Hi, we have discussed already a topic electromagnetic waves in vacuum. Under that topic, we have studied the monochromatic plane waves, the wave equation for E and B, and also the energy and momentum of electromagnetic waves and Poynting vector and Poynting theorem. Today, we can discuss the topic electromagnetic waves in matter. In that topic, the first topic is propagation in a linear media. Inside the matter, we are considering a matter with no free charge and free current. In such a case, the Maxwell's equations can be replaced as del dot D is equal to 0, del dot B is equal to 0, and del cross E is equal to minus dou B by dou T, and del cross H is equal to dou D by dou T. In a linear medium, D is equal to epsilon E and H is equal to B by mu. And it is also homogeneous. That is, the epsilon and mu does not vary from point to point. By considering the linear matter and the homogeneous character, we can replace the Maxwell's equation as this. Del dot E is equal to 0, del dot B is equal to 0, del cross E is equal to minus dou B by dou T, del cross B is equal to mu epsilon dou E by dou T. And also we can say the electromagnetic waves are traveling with a velocity v is equal to 1 by root of mu epsilon in a linear media with a property mu and epsilon. And it is also will be equal to C by N, and N can be written as C by V, which will be equal to root of mu epsilon divided by mu 0 epsilon 0, where N is the refractive index of the medium. For most materials, mu is very close to mu 0. So from this equation, we get N is equal to root of epsilon R. As epsilon R is always greater than 1, which implies that the light is traveling comparatively slower through the matter. So, when we considering the propagation of electromagnetic waves in a linear media, the properties such as energy, momentum and intensity, such properties can be obtained in case of a linear media by comparison with the epsilon 0 with epsilon, mu 0 with mu, and also C with velocity through that medium. So, the energy density U is equal to 1 by 2. Epsilon 0 mu 0 square is replaced by epsilon E square plus B square by mu. Epsilon is the absolute permittivity of the medium and mu is the absolute permeability of the medium. And also the Poynting vector S can be written as E cross B by mu. S is equal to E cross B by mu. And also we can write down the intensity of a wave when it is passing through the linear media. That is the average of the Poynting vector, which can be written as 1 by 2 V epsilon E square. V epsilon E0 square, where we have already replaced C by V. This is the expression for intensity of electromagnetic wave in a linear media. So in the previous case, we have a relation for E and B as B is equal to E by C. For a monochromatic plane wave, we can relate the frequency and wave number as omega is equal to kV. Then K by omega will be equal to V, which implies B can be told as 1 by V times that of E. Now one more question. What happens when an electromagnetic wave is traveling from two media, that is a transparent medium to other, that is air, plastic and such as? Do you ever thought that? We have already discussed the boundary conditions of a particular stream. Then we can replace that equations in this way, as in case of a two linear media, epsilon 1 E1 perpendicular is equal to E2 epsilon 2 perpendicular, and E1 parallel is equal to E2 parallel, B1 perpendicular is equal to B2 perpendicular, B1 parallel by mu1 is equal to B2 parallel by mu2. These are the simple boundary conditions for a two linear media. And these are only valid for non-conducting chargeless boundary. And in the next topic, we can discuss regarding the reflection and transmission coefficients of electromagnetic wave in case of a linear media. Hope you understand this topic. Okay, be safe and sound. Thank you.